Hello, welcome to the Daily Purposeful Movement Challenge. Today we're going to do burpees, back pulls, we're going to do push-ups, back pulls, squats, plank up downs, handstand or donkey kicks. We've got some planks followed by tricep dips and then bicycle abs. So we're going to get started with burpees and then we'll move on to push-ups. So let me just move my mat. So just a reminder, listen to your body. Okay, there's different levels. So we're going to start in a mountain pose, ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips, abs engaged. We're going to reach up to the ceiling and lift your heels off the mat, off the ground. Then we're going to come down into a squat, hands on the mat, and then we're going to walk our feet back to plank. We're going to walk our feet forward to squat, and then up with the heel lift. So squat, walk back to plank, walk forward to squat, and then up. Then, adding on is we're gonna come down. You can walk or jump back to plank, abs engaged, soften your elbows. We're gonna walk or jump forward to squat, and then hop or jump. So squat, plank, squat, jump. Squat, plank, squat, jump. This is gonna get our heart rate up there. Again, going as slow as you like, as quick as you like. But feel each movement. It's just to get the heart going, blood pumping. So you've got 10 of those. Then we're gonna go to push-ups. So your option is a wider stance push-up or a tricep push-up, which you start in plank position, coming to your knees to start. We're gonna bring our chest down and press up. Keep your elbows nice and snug, back flat, core engaged, and pull your belly button in. Then you're gonna come off your knees, lowering yourself down off your knees, press yourself up. Then pop up off your knees. So off your knees, bring yourself down, knees, press yourself up, pop up. So try to spend as little time as you can on your knees. Then progression is you're off your knees. Wider push-up, same thing on your knees. We're gonna come off our knees, lower yourself down, knees, press yourself up. So listen to your body. You got 10 push-ups. Next, we're gonna go to back pulls. You can use your bungee cords. Today, I'm gonna use a weight. You can do 2 weights if you want. We're gonna step 1 foot forward, core engaged, and then you're gonna reach the weight forward rather than down. Let me move back so you can see. So the movement is this, driving your elbow up. It's not this, it's coming forward. Keeping your shoulders square. So, arm forward, drive your elbow up. So you're taking that weight kind of near towards that toe, that forward foot toe, rather than coming straight up. So it's a nice plane, I don't know, maybe 45 degrees, but you've got 10 pulls. Keep your core engaged. Try not to let it come all the way slack, so you have some resistance. So stopping maybe, let's say 80% of the way down. Again, draw with your elbow. Squeeze, squeeze. Okay, we're gonna switch. So you get 10 per side. So again, forward foot, both sets of toes are facing forward. Core engaged, we're gonna rest an arm across. Grab your weight, weight's more forward, and then squeeze your elbow up. Again, you're coming down about 80%. Don't come all the way down. So you're keeping some work, some engagement. You can do this with both weights. You can use it with your bungee cords. We want to strengthen your back because we want to work on our posture. And it's okay if your right side or your left side is stronger than your other side. You can even change your weight, especially if you've got scar tissue. So if you're only doing a certain weight here and a different weight here, that's okay. Work with what you've got. Be intentional and be mindful of your movement. Okay, we're gonna go up to squats. Today I'm gonna use weights because I've got it here. So just a reminder, squats, you're looking up, dropping your bum down, not back. So I'm not looking at the camera and dropping your bum down. Ready? We're gonna bend through your knees and your hips and then come up, tuck your tailbone under. So I'm not looking at the camera, breathe. Again, this is just motion for your lotion for your joints. Motion is lotion. You're also helping to elevate your heart rate. because you are using your largest major muscle groups. Breathe. Tuck your tailbone under. Breathe. Okay, let's do 5 more, because why not? 4, 3, 2, we're gonna do 1 more. There you go, there's your squats for the day. Actually not, because we're doing this twice through. Then we're gonna go to plank up downs. So finding that good neutral wrist position, find your plank, walk my feet back, shoulders over your wrists, elbows are tucked in, core engaged. We're gonna take your right hand and bring the elbow forearm down to the mat, followed by your left. So you're gonna find yourself in a bent elbow plank. Now you're gonna place your right hand under your shoulder, followed by your left, and press up. We're gonna repeat the other side. So left elbow forearm, followed by your right. Pause for a moment. We're gonna bring your left hand under your shoulder, followed by your right, and press up to the plank. So don't go fast. Be again really intentional and mindful and even purposeful, hence the word, of your movement. If you were starting out and this is too much for you, we're gonna come down right elbow forearm, followed by left. As you bring your right hand under your shoulder and you slide your left hand underneath, feel free to come down to one knee or both knees to press up. Trying to spend as little time as you can on your knees though, because you want it to be challenging. So I'm gonna do that. So right elbow, bring the right hand underneath. I'm gonna come down to my right knee and up. So it's really subtle. You're not spending a lot of time, about 60 seconds. Next up is we have handstand or donkey kicks for my cousin Faye. Okay, good neutral wrist. Donkey kicks, handstand kicks are just for fun, but it's also from coordination, and you're stressing out that upper body bones, which we need to do, especially we all need to do it, because osteoporosis, osteopenia is always a risk as we age. Okay, so good neutral wrist. I'm gonna lead with my left foot this time, soften your elbow. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I got 1, 2. I'm not worried about going over because I'm not going that high. 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do 1 more to even it out. 6. Okay, we got plank. Your choice, folks. High plank, bent elbow plank, side plank, whatever you want. I'm gonna come in 60 seconds of plank, shoulders back, belly in, looking forward. Back up so you can see. My garage is not a fancy gym. This is real. If you want, you can do a knee tap. It's really slow and really subtle. You're gonna engage your lower abdominals. Trying to keep your shoulders over your elbows or shoulders over your wrists. Elbows are tucked in, slightly bent. Draw your abdominals in, press your feet back. So I'm keeping my legs nice and straight. Level 1 is to come down to where your knee meets your thigh, but trying to spend as much time as you can off your knees. Really engage your core. If you feel like you're putting strain in your back, you need to tuck your tailbone under and keep the core engaged. Tendency is we're hanging out here and we're letting your belly go. We're really focusing on good strong core, soften your elbows. Then we're gonna move on to tricep dips. So I'm gonna take, you can do this on the mat. I have my handy dandy stool, fingertips facing my toes. Feel free to grab your weight if you want and put it across your lap. Elbows are tucked in, shoulders back. We're gonna come down and press. So squeeze your elbows towards one another. Again, I'm not coming all the way up. I'm keeping my elbows bent, so I'm not locking them at the top. I'm keeping work on them. I'm trying not to let my hips help me. I'm really feeling an intention through my triceps. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we've got 1 more. 1. All right, we're gonna go to bicycle abs. So this is gonna work your obliques, but your lateral abdominals through here. Remember the Pilates 100. Bicycle abs kind of gets you ready for that because you're making sure you're using your abs rather than your neck, which when we're not using your abs, you feel it in your neck. So, starting on your back. Great. Elbows out to your sides, and your fingertips are just touching your head. They're not holding. You're gonna pull your abs in. Now, eyes are gonna follow. So you're gonna use your core to bring you up. So you're looking at your upper inner thighs. Okay, elbows nice and wide. Bring your knees off the mat. Pull your belly in. If you feel strain in your neck, it's because you've let go from your abs. Now we're gonna bring left shoulder to right knee and back up. And then switch. So not bringing my elbows, I'm trying to keep my elbows nice and wide. We tend to want to hurry through bicycle abs. What's the rush? Breathe. Bicycle out there. All right, we've got 10. You can do 10 right, 10 left, 10 total. It's your workout. Do what you want. Anyways, thank you for participating in the Everyday Purposeful Movement Challenge. We are aging well together. Have a great day.